The president does acknowledge meeting Stormy Daniels, correct?
Gee, I'm not really involved in the Daniels thing, so I don't know. I mean, he denies that it happened. She has written a letter denying it.
Well, we do have a picture of them together. So the president.
Well, it depends on what you mean by met her, right? Right.
Well, yeah, there's the picture right there. I just want to get that fact on the table.
Well, it looks like my friend Donald Trump before he was president, but. And that looks like the woman who was on Saturday Night Live last night.
That's right, but does the...
Now, that's pretty interesting. I think she kind of... God, if I were her lawyer, I'd be very upset. Fame and fortune, let me make money. How is she damaged? She's become rich as a result of this. The $130,000 doesn't mean anything. Boy, I wish that was my case.
So the president does deny any sexual relationship with Stormy Daniels?
He has. I have not... I'm not, as I said, I'm not involved in that. But the reality is he denies it. She denied it. Then when it was opportunistic, right before the election, she came forward, and then, of course, the whole thing happened with Michael Cohen. And it's history now because it wasn't a campaign, anything.
But let me just, because you say it's history. When did the president first learn that Stormy Daniels wanted money to keep quiet about the relationship?
Don't know, and doesn't matter to me. What matters to me are two things. There are two relevant legal things, which is what my job is. Number one, it was not a campaign contribution because it would have been done anyway. This is the kind of thing that I've settled for celebrities and famous people. Every lawyer that does that kind of work has. And number two, even if it was considered a campaign contribution, it was entirely reimbursed out of personal funds, which I don't think we'll even get to because the first one's enough. So, case closed for Donald Trump. And I think for Michael Cohen, who I think got a big boost with Judge Ellis's comments the other day.
But let's the other day you also told BuzzFeed, though, that at some point after the 2016 election, Michael Cohen had complained to some people that he hadn't been paid by Donald Trump, and that so then you said Cohen met with Trump and told him, and Giuliani said that we'll cover your expenses. They worked out this $35,000 a month retainer after that. So the president did know about this after the campaign.
I can't say that. I mean, at some point, yes, but it could have been recently. It could have been a while back. Those are the facts that we're still working on, and that, you know, maybe in a little bit of dispute. This is more rumor than it is anything else.
Well, that's what you said. You said that to BuzzFeed.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's one of the possibilities and one of the rumors. The reality is...
You stated it as fact.
Well, maybe I did, but right now I'm at the point where I'm learning, and I can't prove that. I can just say it's rumor. I could prove it's rumor, but I can't prove it's fact. Yeah, maybe we will.
But you've said as a matter of fact on Hannity and BuzzFeed. You talked to the Washington Post about it.
I don't know. How do you separate fact and opinion?
Well,
when I state an opinion, I'll say this is my opinion, and when I state a fact, I'll say
you said the president worked out a retainer agreement with Michael Cohen after the election in order to repay him for the settlement to Stormy Daniels.
The second part of it, the last part of it, the retainer agreement was to repay expenses, which turns out to have included this one to the woman